Hi, friends. This is Reverend Daniel with St. Thomas, here with your weekly word. I'm here today from the chapel at Columbia Theological Seminary in Decatur, Georgia, where I'm spending a few days. So you'll notice the stained glass in the back behind me is the chapel at Columbia. I wonder, has there been a moment in your life where you wish you could hit the pause button? Perhaps it's a very joyous occasion like a wedding, or maybe it's the day that you proposed or the birth of a child. Maybe it's the moment that someone like a child learned to ride a bike. Maybe it's not a single event. Maybe it's years that went by too fast that you wish you could hit the slow-mo button and slow it down. Maybe you find yourself in February and wonder, how did it get to February so fast? Our text this week comes from Mark chapter 9, verse 2-9. And in that text, Peter sees something amazing that's occurring as God is speaking to Jesus through Moses and Elijah, and they're confirming a message to Jesus about Jesus' ministry. And as all this is happening, Peter's like, hey, this is amazing. Let's slow it down. Let's build a campsite so we can just stay here in the midst of this. But no matter how much Peter wants to slow it down and hit the pause button, it's not possible. And neither is it possible in our lives. But as we think about this text and we think about our lives, what we do know is even though we don't have the technology to hit the pause button, we do have a great cloud of witnesses that cheer us on, even as life goes by so fast. Because what I think is that Moses and Elijah, they were cheering Jesus on for the race that would be by really quick. That race for us is the Lenten season that starts next Wednesday with Ash Wednesday. And before we know it, we're going to be racing to Easter. That's one example. But the greater example is the race of our lives. Friends, know that whatever race you're on today or this week, you are loved